So, talk show host and human balloon Alex Jones recently made a video. It's kind of funny. It says proof Hillary's unfit to hold office, and it's in all caps. So let's take a look at this, shall we? So before I get started, I want to comment on the thumbnail. It it looks like Hillary Clinton, although there's something inside me that says, wait a minute, this doesn't look like something real. Yeah, supposedly this thumbnail image is about her like health problems and she has to have help up the stairs. But really that doesn't make any point other than FDR, one of the greatest presidents in the history of the United States, but FDR was disabled. He had polio. So, like I was saying, you can be one of the greatest presidents the world has ever seen and be disabled. There's nothing disqualifying about that. Anyways, let's get started.
In 1993, Hillary Clinton ordered Vince Foster's dead body to be moved and dumped to avoid a murder investigation. New York Times best-selling author Roger Stone names names. The Clintons' War on Women, in stores now.
Okay, you know something's going to be propaganda when they're selling something that is most likely not true. When they're saying, hey, go to the store and check out my book. And be sure to watch this video till the end so I can make more money in ad revenue. That's sort of a signal that this is going to be propaganda.
I was saying, what's on your radar? And he was saying, well, look at Iran, how our emails have now gotten this guy executed. Just an example how bad she is. Plus, they're sending $400 million to Iran. They lied about. Now we've got Hillary basically falling down, having to be helped upstairs. Look, I don't hype stuff, okay?
Are you sure about that, pal? Because last time I checked, you hype everything. Take a look at this clip and just see how crazy this guy is.
Piers, thanks for having me.
Why do you want to deport me?
So we did it to point out that this is globalism and the mega banks that control the planet and brag that they've taken over. And when they get our guns, they can have their world tyranny, tyrannical government, and street thugs. You can't ban the iron rods. The guns, the iron rods, Piers, didn't do it. The tyrants did it. And I'm here to tell you, 1776 will commence again if you try to take our firearms. Piers, don't try what your ancestors did before. Why don't you come to America? I'll take you out shooting. You can become an American and join the Republic.
You finished?
Yes, I am finished. You will not take my right. You go through background checks to get guns.
Answer me this question.
I'm sick of the same old script here, bud.
It's fine, bud. How many gun murders were there in America last year? Do you know?
There were about 11,458, and about 74% of those were gang-related, gangbangers shooting each other.
How many gun murders were there in Britain?
How many
year?
great white sharks?
No, how many
kill people every year, but they're scared to swim?
Right. How many gun murders were there in Britain?
A very low amount. I already went over those statistics.
Many? Do you know?
It was only a few hundred.
No. How many gun murders?
I actually did pull up the statistics. Here, let me pull them out right here. I figured you'd do that.
Gun murders in Britain last year.
UK violent crime, capital of Europe, London Telegraph. Here, let me give you more.
It's quite a simple question.
Well, that's the oldest.
You're a very loud man.
No, that's the oldest Perry Mason
noise.
tactic to ask me some little factoid.
It's not a little factoid.
I already said earlier,
We're talking about
England has a lot lower. How many chimpanzees can dance on the head of a pin? I already went over those statistics.
Do you know the answer?
No, I don't.
You said hundreds.
It's very low.
You said hundreds.
Yes.
It's actually 35.
Well, the point is you can...
Against 11,000.
I've got plenty of real stuff to cover.
Says the guy who thinks Tylenol is a conspiracy to sterilize the masses.
I'm not saying she looks like a lunatic on the campaign trail because I want to act like she's got a problem. They're saying Trump's got mental problems. They're saying he's got health problems. They're saying his wife's a prostitute, an illegal alien, all this crap.
I'm pretty sure Trump has some serious mental health problems. If you listen to him speak, he has well, Alex Jones probably has schizophrenia, but Donald Trump has delusions of grandeur. And these are things that really need to be treated, but they just refuse to be treated.
The point is Hillary looks like a dying woman, and now DrudgeReport.com, we can put it up, because he has the big double photo, the panoramic, with her basically falling down, having to be held up. This just broke. We're going to put it up on Infowars.com as well. But, I mean, what's really going on, Roger? She looks like she's in bad shape. She's got holes in her tongue. She looks like she's got, I'm sorry, Down syndrome whenever she's out there with the balloons falling, like she's a 3-year-old with a lobotomy. What's going on with Hillary? What's the inside intel, Roger?
Yeah, New York Democrats who move in those social circles were very surprised even when she ran because her health is not good. Bill's health is also not good. But I think she has had she's either had a small stroke or she has had some other disorder. Those strange glasses she was wearing for a while, kind of a tip-off. She seems to have no stamina whatsoever. So I think it is probable that she's got very serious health problems.
Remember in the debate when she was gone for 10 minutes?
Yeah, very strange. Very, very strange. I think this is a liability. This is typical of what happened. I mean, why Bill and Hillary can't ride off into the sunset with their stolen hundreds of millions and their fame and be happy, I don't know. They're going back to the table one time too many, and I think it's all going to catch up with them. They were able to suppress the major scandals that they have survived. Now those all get a nice, healthy review like they never happened.
But, I mean, it's not like we're cherry-picking videos. I randomly watch her. In fact, I want to do this so we get more clips nobody's pay attention to. She acts freaking nuts everywhere. She, like, stomps around like she's crazed on a power trip. I mean, I mean, quite frankly, this is what you see in mental institutions.
Which is honestly somewhere you should be. The fact that you believe this crap, it just proves that you are you have a serious case of schizophrenia and paranoid, psychotic delusions. That's basically your mental health disorder, and you have refused to be treated for it.
Well, if you go to the Clintons' war on women, I spent a lot of time talking about what I think are her dual personalities. On the one hand, she poses as this friendly grandmother, with the phony smile, but then her real personality, she's a short-tempered, foul-mouthed, abusive, volcanic, angry, greedy psychopath.
Who is Hillary, then, boiling her down?
She's a psychopathic criminal. She is where do we get the idea that someone becomes qualified to become president of the United States because they married some hillbilly who was successful in Arkansas politics and then became president?
Well, you are really ignoring the facts of this case. She has a lot more experience than Trump does. Not only has she served as, well, First Lady, she's served as senator, she's served as civil rights lawyer, she's served in the Senate, like I said before. She has also served as Secretary of State. She's been around the world. She has, well, just in the past year, she's been doing charity work. So I don't know how you get this idea that she has no experience. If anything, she's the most experienced person and qualified person to hold presidency. I think you really need to look at the truth of this situation, because really the facts are not on your side. Sorry for the long video, guys. I had to make a video about this. I'm sorry. Anyways, be sure to like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that stuff. I'm going to be doing more videos recently, so yeah.